Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of FTB. My screen is glitching out. It's so hilarious. I don't know why it's doing that for. I'm in F1, but if I do that, it doesn't freak out anymore. Anyways, guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are all having a good day today. Let's go ahead and get started. So, guys, I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I had a pretty awesome Christmas. I got to see a lot of family. I got about 19 sets of deodorant, obviously. That's what everybody always gets. That's what men get a lot of, is deodorant. I also got a tablet from iJevin. I got a Galaxy tablet. It's pretty freaking awesome. Love it. And just like here and there, got a little fun stuff. And overall, just a really good Christmas. In the comment section below, let me know what you guys got for Christmas. I would love to hear. So we've been making the steels, which is pretty awesome. Another thing I've been doing is I put a time torch out on grab one of you really quickly. I put a time torch out here on this farm. Ooh, we must be out of power. I'm assuming. Yeah, out of power. Let's grab that. Actually, stack of that. And I'm not going to shift click this because I actually just want to put a stack in there. Actually, we should be good. Let's just do this. That'll give us a little bit of power. So that'll get that going. Can this burn too? I don't think that can burn. Put that right there. Put you back in there. How is our 46? Okay. So I put a time torch in there. Is it not going to mine it? There we go. Anyways, I had this cool idea. The quarry is still going very, very slow. So, Jevin has an idea. What if we did this? Where could we put this? I don't have a block. Let me get into a chest here. Let me grab you. What if I put a block down? I was kind of curious as to it's like skipping. Okay, hyper is obviously not for us. Let's try fast. Is it? I don't think it's. I mean, it's grabbing items. Slow. I just want to speed it up. I just don't think that we're getting enough power to the engines, really. How's it doing? It's still pretty slow. We've got tons of fuel. Fuel is not an issue. Is this thing fully powered? No. Okay, so that is the problem. There is not enough power going to this thing. There needs to be more engines. So maybe we'll make more engines and then try this thing. Okay, made another engine. I'm back. Let's get rid of this. The only place we're going to be able to put this engine is down here. On the bottom of the quarry. There we go. There we go. Let's grab you. Okay, and then we need to put this there, and we can power it from right... Oh, we can't put it right there. And we need cable. So hopefully our generators... I don't think our generators are going to be able to fully power that. Let me up. I just want to see if it'll... Okay. Generators are full power. How's this doing? It's getting there. These things need to heat up, I think, is the issue. I just don't think they're getting enough power. Maybe if we just kind of, you know, cable all the sides here. Make like a cable grid. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know if that's going to help or not. It should be moving almost continuously at this point. It's just still not just getting what it needs, you know? Alright, now. Can't place torches there. Where can I place this? Let me get rid of you. I'm gonna place a torch there. Where's that actually going to? Typically it moves as to where it's like gonna be located. I don't think that's having any effect on the engines. Now, no effect on the engines. We must go back to science. I think it might need to be on the same level. So maybe right here? It's probably freaking these things out. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fully power it with this setup. Probably need better cables or something, maybe. I don't really know. If anything, it's doing worse now, I think. Let's just remove it. It's even more steady with the other setup. It definitely seems like it gets more with this, like, right here, though. Like, with the whole kind of grid thing. Yeah, it seems like it gets better power that way. Yeah, all of our generators are pretty much full. I just don't think these are providing enough ticks per second, so to say. I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know if this thing is like constantly doing its job or... I wonder if that torch is no, it says it's mining. Okay. Well, you know what? Is this on hyper? Let's put that on, like, fast instead of hyper. Maybe that'll be a little bit better to control it, I think. Okay, guys, I am back. It's still not running. I upgraded all the cable. All the cables upgraded to glass fiber, and I added an extra generator, which is gaining EU. I guess the engines just aren't getting enough power. I don't know, it's holding power, it's just not getting to that 15,000 MJ. This thing must take a ton of power to run then, because we are giving it quite a lot. So, I'm not sure. We're having a problem with the tree farm as well, so... Anyways, we're starting to finally get some steel going, so we should probably hook up a pattern, yeah, whatever. I think it's down here. Is this what I want? Extractor compressor, no. We have transformer, we want that. And we want a plate bending machine. There we go. We want to make steel plates. Steel plates is what we are after. So, this thing takes a minimum of 32 EU. So we need to transform it down to the good stuff. There we go. So if I outputted that correctly, we should be able to go there. Let it configure. Put that in there. And then that should start making steel plates. Yeah. So the reason we need steel plates is because with this, we need, I think, what's it called? Not casings. They're like steel blocks. They're like 4x4 steel blocks. Actually, it's not those. Boiler blocks is what we need. Boiler blocks. So we need high pressure boiler blocks, which is 2 steel plates for 1. So we need 9, 18. So yeah, we need a lot. I might have to make a low pressure boiler. I don't know, that's only iron. That's not bad. I don't think you can mix the two though. So yeah, once we get the boiler like up and running, things will be a lot easier around here. But until that time comes, it's gonna be a little tough. I'm just gonna have to keep like full of fuel in this thing, it seems like, because I don't know. I'm gonna put this in here, and then I'll put the rest of that in there and just keep adding it on. How are we doing? Like, are we actually getting rid of tree here? What did we put this on before? I'm gonna put this on slow this time instead. Okay. I mean, it's moving. Okay, that's not too bad. We're actually making progress. I'm trying to build up as much apples and saplings as possible to get this going. Now it is time. Finally, we are going to set up our steam boiler. We have a lot to do, actually, so we should probably go ahead and get started. The first thing that we're going to do is set up our planter and our harvester. And get these running. The one that I did forget some cable. I'm gonna go back and grab some cable really quickly. But I'm a little nervous about this part because let me grab you. I couldn't get the tree farm to work the way I want it to. So I'm hoping I can get this farm to work the way it needs to. Okay, so let's see, we've got that. Let me grab, I made Ender IO cable for that. I'm also going to grab some of this. Okay, let me grab you as well. Alright, so the carrot farm is going to sit in here, and this is what is going to make our biofuel. I decided that trees wasn't growing fast enough, so I decided to use this instead. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it starts right here. And the farm will sit 3 forward. Alright, good deal. So let's put the planter right there. Let's also kind of just dig this out a little bit. I'm pretty excited about the whole situation. We gotta go grab some dirt. I'm glad that we finally got this working, or like, you know, close to being able to do this. So, get rid of you. Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself some space here. So we're gonna set this up. This will start running. We're gonna throw a time torch on this. That will make it to where we can produce carrots really, really quickly. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see here. Put this right here. I'm just trying to make sure that I have enough room down here. I might as well just go ahead and get rid of all this. So, right now, this is going to be incredibly difficult to set up. Because we need to make sure that the carrots get planted, plus they go to the boiler. So, that is the tricky part. So, I mean, hopefully by using Ender IO, I'll be able to control it a little better. So that'll sit there. We need the grinder or harvester to sit right here. That's backwards. Let's turn it. There we go. Oh. Didn't turn the way I wanted it to. Chest. Dang it. I did it again. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so for power, we're just going to run this off a generator for right now. I brought plenty of coal. There we go. And, okay, so for now, let me go back and grab my time torch. So we're going to take you. And we're going to put this away from the machines, I think. I think I'm going to put it, like, right here, actually. Put it on fast. And let's go ahead and grab our Ender IO setup here. I love Ender IO, by the way. Yeah. That should work. Maybe. I don't know if I made enough cable or not, actually. We'll see. I don't think so, actually. This stuff is not easy to craft, by the way. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. It's gonna sit right there. Okay, so this will all be gone once we start AE. Alright, we want to insert match metadata. We want to insert carrots into that, but we also want to insert carrots over there as well. I'm not sure how it's going to decide that, so we'll have to watch that and see. Okay. You. Power! And, grab a couple blocks here. I need to make a water source. Let me do that. Let there be water. Gotta have a little bit of water. So the crop, what do we have this on? Hyper. You would think that that would start making that grow really, really quickly. Okay, well, we'll let that go. Let it, you know, let it do its thing. The idol's freaking out, dude. Hasn't harvested anything yet. Okay, what's going on? Are we... Has no... Item conduit is in the up position. And... Hold on. Extract. Always active without signal. So it's extracting. Putting into there. Okay, good deal. Carrots are growing amazingly fast. How's our power doing? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up the steam boiler, and we'll worry about the rest of that later. So... we have what is called an Oculus accumulator. This thing is like essentially a water pump. And it's quite useful, by the way. So you... anytime water touches the side of this thing, it will do good stuff. Should start filling up with water. Why is it going very slow? It's very random. What the heck? Why is it not filling up? Let's give it sources and see if that changes anything. But, oh, there we go. Okay, so let's start on the boiler. It's got water, which means it'll never explode, because we don't like the explodies. These are what we're called liquid-fired fuel boxes. So what's going to happen is it's going to pump carrots into there. No. It's going to pump biofuel into that, and it's going to be delicious and nutritious because it's carrots. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of this stuff. We're going to start off by making RF power because, let me insert, and I'll whitelist that in a second. This is what took the longest right here, by the way, these blocks. Do I have enough room? We might have to go one taller in the ceiling here. But this thing will produce an enormous amount of energy. So... in the long run, worth it. Right now, I don't have power converters installed like I said we were going to, but that's because I can't find a working version. So once I have power converters installed, the setup will change, and it's definitely going to change once we have a completely working AE system. So, crap. Okay, yeah, this thing is what took the longest because making all that dumb steel. Okay, so this thing should, like, yeah, say it should start filling up with water relatively quick. So the problem is it needs to have some sort of fuel in here to make this work. This is, I heard skeleton. This is where these carrots come into play. We should have a lot of carrots down here, shouldn't we? Wow, that's a lot of carrots. So what I'm hoping is that this will split this up evenly. Like I would like prefer to be split up evenly. Because I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know if it's harvesting and just taking it right away and putting it down here. Is it like... yeah, it's like not putting anything in there. Select items will only be sent when the sticky outputs. Insert, disabled, and out. Insert. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is the part that I was having trouble with. Like, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to split these up. Everything is definitely getting pumped into there. What does this say? Items extracted will be inserted into bioreactor. And it's saying so it's going to be put into both. But it's not putting into both. I don't know, that's weird. Does this have to be full first or something? At this rate, it'll be full in like 20 minutes, but... how are we doing on power? Okay, that's burning pretty fast. The problem is like... if I just take like this, and I come over here, and stick these in here, it's gonna burn through that so fast, right? That, like... the point in trying to like get this to heat up, we need like stacks of carrots, like so many. That's why I was trying to get this to work, but for some reason it's just, you know, filling this back up and adding to that stack rather than doing what we needed to do. And item conduit is in the up position, so this is outputting 3 blocks. There isn't really a way. There isn't a way to like prioritize either. Well, that sucks. Match metadata. Here. Signal color red. Why does it matter signal color? I don't think that matters. Channel brown. Yeah, I can't ever figure this out. Oh, there we go. It's doing something now. I just don't know how often those are getting put in there. Now the only problem I think now is that this is not getting carrots. What's it doing? Yeah, it's not getting any carrots now either. This is the part that I hate. So, will that split that evenly now? It's not heating up. That's an issue. Okay. We can help it out a little bit. We can grab the saplings that we had been working on. All that can go in there. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge challenge to get this thing to work the correct way. Just because we don't have like enough fuel to provide it the power, and trying to split this up evenly is obviously not working. Everything is just going to the bottom chest. I guess if I wait and see how that works, it might work. I don't know. By the way, the more items you put in here to bone meal, or like you put in here to, you know, compost, the more efficient it gets. So as you can see, it's like taking that stuff. Actually, we should probably grab some carrots. We should have had that on hand with us. If we put carrots in there, it'll get even more efficient. You see how it's got a huge buffer right now? I don't know if it's going to take apples or not. I would love to see that fill up. But yeah, it's starting to heat up, but you see how fast it takes a lot of fuel to heat up. So that's not going to be successful. Yeah, that is running out super fast. Okay. So I guess my next idea would possibly be to just let this fill up, I guess. I don't know. It shouldn't take very long for that to fill up. I'll be back. Okay, so that was the problem. Weird, not growing. This needed to be full. Now that it's full, it's pumping the carrots into this, and then whatever backfills comes out of this chest and goes over here. So I guess it was just picking like a priority. I'm a little nervous that this isn't it's going to take quite a while to fill this thing up, I think. It's really, every time you see this light up, it's getting like 1 or 2 carrots. This needs to get to 100 Celsius to start making power. In the meantime, we can start working on the rest of this. So right now I've got this steam turbine, and this will get all the delicious steam coming out of this. And let me go ahead and grab you. But we need steam first, so hopefully that doesn't, here. There we go. So once, like I said, once we get all the good steam, might have to take that off there. You can't do the back of it at once, I guess. So yeah, this setup is pretty much done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it one at a time. That's fine. Okay, so we're definitely still getting power. Has it gained any heat? It's actually losing heat. That is a huge problem. I don't know. Do we have any potatoes? Maybe potatoes could be our savior. Potato. No taters. That could be an issue. I don't know if it would take those saplings or not. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of stuff that I think it'll take and see if we can't, just jump start it enough to get it started, you know? More carrots. I don't know if it'll take rotten flesh or not. I really should probably get a potato. But the more crop it has going into it, the better, obviously. Yeah, it gets super efficient when you get all that stuff in there. Now that will help a ton with the carrots going in there. I would like to see it now. Yeah, it's gonna have that huge buffer, but yeah, we need something else going in there. Hopefully that'll. It's getting there, you know. This is a good sign. Obviously, I don't know. I don't think it can take wheat though. No, it can't take those two things. So put all that away. I wish I had a potato, man. If we had a potato, I wonder what else I can take. Liquid fired fuel box. FTB. Let's see. This helps me literally none. Wow, that was the worst thing ever. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting there a little bit. 22. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get this thing to just get more efficient. Either I'm gonna have to make more farms, or I'm gonna have to use this filter to grow. We can have 1 carrot, 1 potato, you know, etc. So I'm gonna get a potato and try my luck at adding those in. Okay, guys, carrot found. Put into the planter. We've been doing our mining thing now for a little bit, and it has filled up completely. So, by the way, everybody kind of gets this filter confused. This filter only works if every item is full. So if I were to take one of these out of here, it won't work. But it should work. There should be both of these inside of this. I don't think it plants accordingly, but it is planting both. So with that being said, our efficiency is twice as much as it was before because we have carrots and potatoes coming into it. Our fuel box seems to be okay. It's been stuck at 32 for quite a while. I actually haven't seen it move much, and I don't really have much else to like throw at it, you know, otherwise I would put more stuff in there. I don't know if I have any dyes or anything. By the way, the dye or the fuel boxes, they can take any kind of dye, like any color dye. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Do I have any flowers? So I could take that. I'm not sure if it'll, most of these Botania things are, you have to like use like a grindstone or some bull crap to do that. I know for a fact it can take dye. We're trying to think if there was anything else I could put in there to, you know, get it to be more efficient. Saplings for sure. Like, definitely saplings. I don't think it can take anything else, though. Maybe sugarcane and seeds. We'll see. And the roses. So, yeah, just trying to get the steam out of that bad boy. I'm hoping once it starts producing power, we'll be able to, like, kind of jumpstart it. Okay, so it's definitely gaining. It's definitely gaining, which is good. I have no idea out of what of that stuff it'll even take. So, it's getting there. We're definitely making progress. It's going to take a while, though. As long as we keep this thing powered, we should be good. It's holding steady. Everything is kind of running smooth again. Awesome. Alright, well, it's just a waiting game at this point. Okay, guys, I am back. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I think I'm going to have to either add another type of growable plant in here. So I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what this can even take. Or a tree farm in another room somewhere probably, because this is just not going fast enough. Maybe we'll put it on hyper. I don't think hyper will actually make a difference. No, it's just not going fast enough. It's actually losing heat as we go, so unfortunately. We'll figure out something though. We'll get it working. But that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like below, guys. I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.